Welcome. In this video, we're going to use GeoGebra to create graphs of this function y equals 5,000 minus 200x. And the wonderful thing about GeoGebra, it is super easy to rescale. You just touch your phone and move around, and you can pinch and squeeze out to zoom in and out. So it's super intuitive, and there's no x min or max or scales to remember like we did in the TI video, which that video is not a prerequisite for this video. So now let's get started. Let's go ahead and input y equals 5,000 minus 200x. Enter. And I don't see anything. That is a problem. So I need to put my fingers in two places and squish down. So my finger is touching the positive 6 and the negative 4 on the y-axis, and I'm squishing. And now my fingers are touching each other, so I'm going to go up, and my top finger is touching 40, my bottom finger is touching negative 30, and I'm going to squish down again. And just keep squishing down over and over again. And there we are, a really nice window. And now, this window is super great because in the video I made for a TI, we really only saw this part. We never saw the x-intercept. But this makes it so much easier to see the x-intercept. And in fact, the calculator will tell me what these are. I think this window is so much better than one we did in the previous video. So let's go ahead and sketch this before I get into intercepts. And I know my graph looks something like this, and well, like this. But what value is here and what value is here? So what's nice is I can go to my calculator and I can go ... So I hit the calculator icon, ... special points, and look at that. I know that I have a root at 25, 0. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And here is a root at 25, 0. That's the x-intercept. And now let's look at the y-intercept. The y-intercept is at 0, 5,000, so I can go 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, even all the way up to 6,000. I'll mark that here. And I'm going to put a dot here. And now I can just go ahead and connect it all the way across. There we are. So there is the graph of y equals 200 minus x in a really nice window. You did not have to remember any, x min max, y min max like you did for a TI calculator. So I would highly suggest doing your graphs on a TI. Unfortunately, most instructors are not going to let you use your cell phone on exams. If you ever take my class, I will let you use this cell phone on an exam, especially with GeoGebra, because GeoGebra has an exam mode, which I'm not going to go into, but it's great because it locks down the phone so I know students aren't cheating. But anyways, if you're going to take math classes with any other instructors, you need to learn how to use the TI-84, so you should watch the other video as well. It's a lot more tedious and drawn out to get a lovely scaled graph like this, but it is a good skill to have.